engine look like right now. It's real windy today, so sorry for the wind if you hear some wind. So yeah, we about to shoot it down with some cleaner. See the back, 6.0L. See 5.3 right here. See how dirty that is. Cylinder's all clean. We might have to touch them up again after we clean it up. Where the lifters go. That's not too bad of a right now. It's a beautiful day, so this is like the best day to do it. I mean, you can't even see the 6.0 underneath that grime. All you can see is the leader. So I actually have a gas pressure washer that does 26 or 2800 psi. I just didn't feel like pulling it out, so I just grabbed a little Harbor Freight one. My wife wanted something easy to carry around, portable, so she can do stuff around the house. So we're going to test this out today. So far, what I got out here: get your little dollar store, mean green stuff. This little soap dispenser came with the Portland pressure washer. I got 2 cans of oven cleaner. I have 5 cans, but I'm gonna leave some for the heads. Got some Purple Power. I even got some Awesome. But I think right now we can go ahead and test it out with the oven cleaner. Then I got some brushes and some eyeglasses, eye protection, and gloves. So that's what we're doing today. 5.3, I don't know why I said 6.0, just because I can't see it, but you can kind of see the 4.8 in there. But yep, we're gonna blast it and see what it do. So you see inside where the crank goes. Yeah, so the sun's out. It's pretty windy today. It's sunny, so we're gonna let that oven cleaner sit for about, I don't know, 10 to 12 minutes. I'm gonna flip it over, apply some more oven cleaner, let it sit for another 10 to 12 minutes, rinse that off, and then if we need any more, I'll use the Purple Power or one of the other cleaners, spray it on there, let it sit for a few minutes, hit it with a brush, and then repeat until it's clean, and that's it. So let me explain to you what just happened. So I went ahead and put on the oven cleaner for, you know, that 10 to 12 minutes, and I went ahead and grabbed the pressure washer. I turned the on switch on, and then I noticed it didn't really have a noise. So I grabbed the wand and I started spraying it, and the power's, you know, it had a stream, but just had the skinny stream, you know. I turned to the fan mode and nothing happened. But I'm thinking, hey, I only got like 2-3 minutes to get this stuff off. So I started using the pressure washer with the pressure I had. So as I'm like hosing off the oven cleaner on the block, I'm like, this thing awfully quiet, you know. So I finished hosing it down with the pressure I had with it. I swapped power plugs and outlets in the garage, and then I tried it, and I still didn't get any no difference. And the only thing I could think of is when I was at the checking out of the cashier at Harbor Freight. The dude's like, "You sure you don't have warranty? You don't want a warranty because you know people have brought this in because of the wand breaking." I was like, "Nah, this is just like a backup." So the thought of me having to go back and saying, "Yeah, man, it broke on me, blah blah blah. I need to exchange it." I was pissed. I grabbed the box out the trash, started taping it together, and then it just dawned on me, like, let me try it inside the house. And when I was plugging it inside the house, I read the there's a little tag on it that says to power on. So let me show you shit I had to do to turn it on. You need like a friggin' Fibonacci sequence to turn it on. I was saying I was about to be legit mad until I saw this tag. It says to power on after plugging in. You gotta hit the reset button. It'll turn on. It'll have a little green light. Then you gotta press the test button. It'll turn off. Then you gotta hit the reset button again. So, all right, you hit the reset button. Turns green. You gotta hit the test button. Turns off. Then you gotta hit the reset button again. And then when you go to the front, that is the stupidest design I've ever seen in my life. Like, I was about to return this thing until I saw this tag. Why do I need to hit 3 buttons just to turn this thing on? In the sequence, like, you have to do the sequence, else this thing will not turn on. Let me see if I can turn it on again. Okay, so you have to do it at least once, maybe because of the, I don't know, like a breaker. But yeah, the first time I didn't do that because I didn't read. I mean, like, it's a pressure washer, you just plug it in and pull the trigger, you know what I mean? But yeah, so luckily my day isn't ruined because I didn't read the instructions. But anyway, let's get it. This thing is like really hard to film with this power washer because I pretty much took a bath from that pressure coming back in my face. But there you see I got another layer or coat. See how I turn them around. Hopefully you can see it because the camera took a little bath too, or the phone. But yeah, I'm gonna have it soak on there a little bit more. The second can coated better. It was more foam for some reason on the second can compared to the first can. But yeah, it got pretty clean. Everything else I can pretty much finish inside the garage, do a dry clean. But that's where we're at right now. way, you want to coat this with oil. Alright guys, sorry about it, it's windy. So the last thing I said was I let this thing dry and I oiled the cylinders, and this has been sitting outside for about an hour and a half, and you see no rust because how I just honed these things. And even if you didn't hone it, these would have flash rusted in minutes if you didn't oil these cylinders up. Let them being exposed outside like this. So what I want to show you, all of the dirt is pretty much gone. There's some in there, but clean. Clean. You know what I mean? So that was the whole purpose of power washing it and degreasing, is getting all the grease, and pretty much all the grease is gone. So now we can finish preparing the surface for paint. I get rid of all the loose old paint that was on here. I think it was black on this one. Like right here. I'm about to remove this flaking paint that's still on there. So all that's gonna come off. It's gonna look like a whole brand new engine when we're done. So I'm gonna keep getting rid of the old paint, and then we're gonna prime and paint it again. This thing will look brand new. All this rusty, scaly stuff's gonna go. I got all the water I gotta dump out. Totally degreased. Degreasing was the whole purpose of me doing this. You want it all degreased so the new paint can stick. All that rusty stuff's gonna be gone. Still got a little water right there. I can wipe that up. But yeah, I think we're completely dry now. Anyway, if you liked the video, sorry it's windy. It was a nice day, but it's windy out. As always, remember to like, comment, definitely subscribe, share if you want. Peace.